Right, it's Dan from The Rock Show. I'm going to get these lovely lads to introduce themselves.
My name is Philip. I do lead vocals in Normandie.
I play the drums, and my name is Jesper.
Yes.
And you guys have just played.
Yeah, we played the Avalanche stage at 11, so we opened it up, and it was sweet, man.
Lots of people turned up to see you guys?
Yeah, surprisingly. I mean, you had a good day last night.
Yeah,
so it was sunny, and people got drunk and all that, so stepping out of the tents at 10 in the morning after a cold night must be rough.
Well, to be fair though, you've got the big sound. People want to get up for a little bit of rock and roll in the morning.
That's right, that's right.
So what have you guys been up to before you come to download?
Right now, this week, or
yeah.
We released a single last Friday, and we just stepped out of the studio, out of our apartments, straight out and played a small intimate show in Bochum, in Germany, to get warmed up for this. And then we just came out here, and we have 2 more shows, and then we go home to do a hometown show, and then have a little summer break before the rest of the festivals. Yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah, starting off with download is crazy. It's good.
How is Ghost going down with the crowd? Have you got much feedback from it so far?
Yeah, people singing along,
and
I wasn't expecting that, because I mean, half of the crowd maybe they just wanted to hear the song, and you cannot hear it if you sing it, and half of the crowd was singing along. So I wasn't really expecting that after a week. I mean, we have no label for this song, so I wasn't expecting.
Really?
Yeah, we're doing it independently right now.
Nice.
Just to try our wings and see how the fans react to it, and it's been great so far. Yeah.
Well, you've built a really dedicated following so far.
It seems like we have that in the UK at least.
Yeah, well,
it's tougher at home.
We do love a good rock band that can actually do what you guys do, which is a nice big filling sound. You know.
You have a really good taste in music over here. You do.
So, are you guys doing more than just Ghost in the studio at the moment? Are you recording more, or is it just the one track?
Do you want to take it?
Yeah, we're doing a bunch of stuff. We're writing, or Philip is writing most of it. The new album. We have about 18 songs, 19 songs or something.
19 songs,
yeah, and they're sounding amazing. So
thanks.
we're now. You're welcome. Yeah. So that's what's up, I guess, and just trying to release an album, or not release one, but write one that we can be even more proud of than Ingus.
I was going to say, is that affecting the writing process at all? Is how well that album seemed to go down with people? Or are you just trying to write decent tracks and not focus on it?
Not really. I'm not really trying to think about how well Ingus did, because it went really well over here overseas. But yeah, no, I wasn't thinking about too much in the beginning.
Yeah.
That's how Ghost came out.
Okay.
Ghost was one of the earlier songs, and it sounds a bit like Ingus. But then sort of things took a turn. Not that it's going to sound massively different, but it's just I'm always trying to evolve.
Yeah.
And I'm aiming more towards the bigger stage, even more now than Ingus. So.
I was going to say, because you guys had a slightly different EP sound, if I'm
yeah,
right.
Dude. It was
slightly.
Slightly, yeah.
Do you ever get tempted to play that stuff?
No.
No.
I don't. You do, yeah. The breakdowns and stuff. I mean, it's cool to play breakdowns and scream and all that, but it's just, I don't know. It's something about singing, man. It's something about singing vocals. Yeah.
I was going to say, with a big voice such as yourselves, because I might be a little bit of a fan.
Thank you.
You don't want to hinder that, because that's what gets people really excited, is being able to actually sing along.
Yeah.
You know. So.
I felt like screaming was holding me back a little bit. I couldn't really express the vocals that I wanted to have, so whenever we just took out the screaming, and I might do like 3 or 4 screams throughout the whole set right now.
A little bit on the
a little
album.
bit, yeah. But apart from that, it's not that much, and it is going way better now than when I was screaming.
Yeah, because if you're sad and like me and have gone through your covers as well.
Yeah. Oh, you've seen them. Wow. All right.
The ones which you're not screaming in are a lot better, in my opinion. I hope no one was saying, but the ones that you're screaming in, I was like, oh, boy can scream, you know.
Thanks.
It's nice to hear you actually be able to talk about whether or not you're ready to do it, because some people are a little bit nervous to say they don't want to scream to protect their voice.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, there's not really. I haven't found a really good way to scream and remain healthy with my vocal cords. I mean, you can go to a vocal coach or whatever, but it just didn't work out for me, and I just took the decision of never screaming again, I guess. Not never, but yeah.
Do you miss double pedaling?
A little bit, but we have some of the stuff in.
We spoke about that last night.
Yeah. But loophole is really, that makes me pedal a lot.
Yeah.
And but yeah, the newer stuff is not as much double pedals, but you got to be more creative. Then I feel like you put more like ghost notes in, or
sure.
and some more creative fills too, because then you don't use the double pedal to make a fill, or you have to make it more interesting with your hands. So no, I actually don't miss it that much.
That's cool, because we talk to a lot of bands, and some bands that have like not the simplistic riffs, but simple, intelligent riffs where you don't have to do much, but it sounds right. It's kind of what you guys have done. Is you've gone for a slower sound compared to where you started, but it's a bigger sound overall.
Exactly.
And it's nice to see you guys did it sort of as a band, made the choice, and you're all enjoying it. Because when I first got into you, it was obviously off of like Believe and Collide, and then went back to Violence. I was like, this is a little bit different.
Should never go back. Well, you did it, yeah. But it happens a lot with different bands. Like I enjoy a bit of Don Broco.
Yes. Yeah.
And you can go back to their old stuff, and they're gonna sound different as well. And it seems like the way to go for most of the UK bands, at least.
Yeah.
They start off really heavy, and then they go more commercial. And I don't think it might not be because they're tired of screaming vocals. It's just a different way to express yourself live.
Yeah.
It kind of gets more interesting.
You can explore more.
Yeah. For real, yeah.
Oh, I look forward to whatever you guys end up releasing next.
Yeah.
And, I will keep an eye on it. Make sure you send it to us so that we can help you with the self-release. It's been awesome taking a couple of minutes to speak with you.
You too, man.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
No worries.